launching the College of Cinematic Arts at Kaiser Flagship, a truly unique program.
Go beyond me. I said skills are quite quickly. Why? Even if you guys don't understand the damage from energy or weapons in general,
What's the difficult gonna be? Cause goddamn, 80 plus my gold.
Stand by for an important weather alert.
Start it up. Start the mission. Fuck. Alright, there we go.
You got this, Commander.
enemy! Serious? Back online!
Oh, this is wrong about this. Fire, bone wire, fires. Oh, sorry. I was gonna see you. Fire. Hold up, break this, cause it's like taking out, like, not letting the drone see.
Serious?
Look at that. Oh my god. Fires.
Smash on the
Okay, I'll take that.
Wish I could. Can't.
Thought it was gonna be like 87, but it's only in the missions that I.
What's up, guys? Welcome back to our channel. We are in our car. What's up, guys?
Hi guys, it's me, David. Welcome back to our YouTube channel. A lot of people been asking me to do an ASMR video. They said, what's that? So I looked it up and it means a dawn of this century when the end was born. Then I had to look up what those words meant after all my research. I found out it basically means relaxing stuff. Who doesn't like relaxing stuff? So sit back and relax and feel free. This is relaxing.
Oh my god.
Oh, I
Now, it's hardly a secret that I like the Razor Blade. Their 2018 model addressed almost every previous problem, except the price. At $2,400 US, it is darn expensive. But what if you could save a buck by cutting, that's some Razor humor there, some of the bells and whistles? Well, Razor had the same idea. This is the base version of the Razor Blade, a slightly lower power.
Tech source. Tech source.
Powered, slightly thicker model with a significant price cut. But has this made the blade more accessible, or just worse? Well, you guys are smart kids who read the title before you click a video, so I guess you already know the answer. Just like you already knew this terrible segue was coming into our sponsor, Thermaltake. Thermaltake's A500 has a modern, minimalist design with its brushed aluminum and dual hinge swing tempered glass panels.
Alright, so here goes nothing.
Good.
On
You've
August
reached the
10th,
shelter.
around 9:30 p.m.,
Use the
my
terminal to run
office was
diagnostics to see what's
burglarized.
wrong.
So 2 guys in a white van pulled up in front of my office. They got through the door somehow without breaking anything, and they disabled my cameras, and then they opened the garage door down below. The van then proceeded to back up inside, finally closing the gate, and then they were in there for about 30 minutes taking everything from my office, both from downstairs and upstairs. My camera equipment, computers, laptops, monitors, a bunch of PC parts, and pretty much everything that had value. It's a very empty room. You guys can see the only thing left here was the lighting,
This shelter has been damaged
some
pretty
acoustic
severely.
panels. On this desk there was the
Looks like the
Razer
lights
Core
on the
X.
modules have
There
all
was
been
a bunch
stolen.
of PC parts that actually went into that
Blades to
build.
shield the shelter.
I'm surprised they didn't take the case, they left that there, but all the parts are gone. The LG Gram was on there, that's gone as well.
Search the zone and return the
And most of the
missing
stuff in
parts.
here is gone. Actually, almost everything is gone. We had the LG 65-inch Super HD TV over here, that's stolen. PS4 Pro, the LG Ultrawide, we had a custom PC, MacBook Pros on the desk there as well, and all of the lenses, camera equipment, batteries, all that stuff is over here is gone. They even took the router, the wireless router. I don't really care about most of the stuff that was taken. The only thing that was really close to me that I really cared about that they stole was my Red Cinema camera. That entire camera with the lens and everything cost me around 30K that I had to spend out of my own pocket. But anyways, afterwards they got into the van and left. I found out about it a few hours later. I called the cops and I reported the incident, and here I am 1 month later making a video about it. So this is the downstairs. You can tell where they pulled in the van. They opened up the garage gate and they pulled in backwards with the back facing inwards, obviously, and they just started throwing everything inside. They moved my shelf, which was over there in the back. Everything on there is gone. As you can see, I had the Quad Stellar case on there, all the PC parts. Actually 3 full shelves of computer components, PC parts, they're all gone. 1080 Ti's, Tizen XPs, all the high-end CPUs, 8-core, 10-core, all the water cooling gear for the 2-in-1 PC, all that is also gone. That was like a $15,000 PC that I was going to be building, but the only thing that left on it is soft tubing, custom cables, and the coolants. So, yeah, everything else is gone. Yeah, the shelf's empty too. I had some components on here, but everything in here is it's ransacked. The funny thing is, I know who did this. I'm 99.99% sure who did this, but I can't do anything about it without evidence. The detective that's on the case for almost a month now is taking her sweet time. She hasn't really done anything. There's a traffic camera right here at the intersection next to the office where all the cars pass through, and you can easily read the license plate off the van going through it, and she hasn't even pulled that out yet. So I don't know what's taking her so long. It's fine. She's probably busy with other more important cases, but as of now, I'm still waiting. The worst part about all this is that I had no insurance for this office building. If I did have insurance, it probably would have covered most, if not majority of items that was stolen. Every single tenant in this office building is required to have insurance. But for some reason, I don't know why they did not tell me that when I moved in. I've been here for almost 7 months, and no one has told me anything about having insurance. I told myself I wasn't going to make a video on this. I hate making these drama type videos. I honestly didn't. Nobody knows about this except me and like 2 or 3 other people. My own family doesn't even know about this. My mom probably watching this video. She's probably freaking out and she probably called me at this point. But nobody else knows about this. I kept it all to myself. Every day that went by, it became harder and harder keeping it a secret. I felt like I was carrying this heavy weight on my shoulders. There's a lot of things revolving around the channel that has to do with this incident, and the more questions that I get asked about it, the more I have to lie to my subscribers and friends and other people. So that's kind of why I'm making this video. I'm making it public so I can address those questions and concerns and always refer people to come back and watch this video so they know exactly what happened. I was even briefly considering opening up a GoFundMe to see who was willing to pitch in a few dollars to help me purchase some of the equipment that was stolen, but ultimately I decided not to because personally I just don't like asking for money regardless of the type of situation I'm in. It just doesn't feel right to me. If I'm ever going to be asking for money, it's going to be to help somebody else. Okay, now for some channel updates. The first one I'll talk about is the 2-in-1 gaming PC. Obviously I can't do that anymore because all the parts for that build is gone, so I can't do part 2 anymore. I also want to address the video gaming PC giveaway. So winner should have been selected at the end of August. Obviously, no winner has been selected yet because the PC, in fact, was stolen. That's kind of why it's taking longer than expected. I don't know if they're going to rebuild the same PC and then do a giveaway on that, or if they're just going to cancel the giveaway. But if they do cancel it, it is my fault. So what I'm going to do is pitch in money from my own pocket and build a similar spec PC and do a giveaway on that instead. Now, because of the recent loss, I'm going to be doing a few sponsored videos for the month of September to help me recover some of the equipment that was lost. I won't be able to buy another Red camera, obviously. It's just too expensive for me right now, and I can't spend that kind of money on a camera. But the sponsored videos will definitely help a lot towards recovering, I would say, majority of the filming equipment that was taken from me. I'm not asking for sympathy or pity or money from you guys. The only thing I can ask for is just supporting the channel. Whether it's just simply watching the videos, dropping likes, positive feedback in the comment section, or even sharing my videos. Any of that would mean the world to me. I don't care about any of the stuff that was lost. They could all be replaced eventually. The most important things to me right now are my family, my health, and of course, you guys. As long as I have all that, honestly, I don't care what happens next. Okay, there's one more thing I want to say before I end this video, and that's never let your guard down. No matter how well you know someone, no matter how safe you feel, bad things tend to happen when you least expect it. That is one thing I've learned that I've taken away from this experience, and I feel like it's made me a stronger person. There will be no follow-up video to this. If the investigation concludes, the most I'll do is Black Friday is around the corner, you guys, and if you're smart enough, you'll skip those ridiculous lines outside and you will buy your tech online like the rest of us. In this video, I'm going to go over some awesome deals on some of my favorite tech out there, and I'm also going to be doing a Cyber Monday deals video, which you guys can expect in a couple of days as well, so stick around for that. So kicking off the episode, we're going to start off with the Colgate Smart Electric Toothbrush. Believe it or not, I've been brushing my teeth with the Colgate Electric Toothbrush for the past 2 years, so when they reached out to sponsor this segment of the video, I had no problem with it. So what makes this smart toothbrush so smart is that it maps your mouth using these smart sensors, and it keeps track of every tooth as you brush. It works with the Colgate Connect app, which is available on both iOS and Android, and through here, you can get feedback on how and where your brushing technique needs work. This is really cool because you can actually see the exact spots that you missed while brushing. And did you guys know that the average person only brushes around 60% of their mouth? I didn't believe that number until I started using the toothbrush, and check this out, guys. My very first brush, I got 65% of the surface covered. So that number is actually pretty accurate. So with the E1 toothbrush, you can finally get a complete brush. It even has games for the little ones to help form good brushing habits, so it's perfect for kids and adults. The toothbrush itself is very sleek and lightweight, and it comes with 2 brush heads, which can be easily replaced. Another thing I really like about the E1 toothbrush is that it stores 30 days of brushing in the app. So you don't have to constantly have the phone in front of you while you're brushing your teeth. You just sync it with your app and then check it whenever you want. If you guys are still using the regular toothbrush, I think it's time to finally upgrade and switch to an electric toothbrush. And I think the E1 from Colgate is an awesome buy, especially on Black Friday. So definitely check it out if you guys are interested. I'll drop a link to it down below.
Next up on the list is a gaming PC from iBuyPower. Now, I always recommend building over buying a pre-built, but if you're gonna buy a pre-built, this is the only time I recommend it because iBuyPower is having some crazy deals on the website, like their gaming-ready system, which comes with an i5 8400, 8 gigs of RAM, and the MSI GTX 1060. The system is going for $799 right now for Black Friday, which is a really great deal because I put together a similar spec PC and it came out to around $860 without a CD key and no keyboard and mouse. So if you guys do add that to the total, well over $900. So in this case, you're saving at least $100 on the iBuyPower PC. Don't forget that you guys still get the standard 3-year warranty on these. You get 3 years labor and 1-year parts should anything go wrong with your PC. Now, the iBuyPower PC itself doesn't look bad. It's a pretty clean build. I mean, obviously you can spiff it up by adding some extension cables later down the line, but it's not a bad looking PC. You're definitely not getting a Frankenstein PC with a bunch of random parts. In terms of performance, the GTX 1060 can get you over 60 FPS across most AAA titles and high settings, playing games like Black Ops, PUBG, Fortnite, you name it. There's one thing I do want to mention about the PC, and that is feature expandability. If you guys want to upgrade the CPU to an unlocked processor later down the line, unfortunately you can't because this is a locked chipset. So unfortunately you have to swap out the motherboard and the CPU if you want to upgrade. The good news is that it is a mid-power chassis, so it will support up to a full ATX motherboard should you upgrade. You also get a really good looking case. It's very similar to the NZXT S340. You get the tempered all glass side panel with RGB lighting in the front, which also has this brushed aluminum look to it, which I think looks pretty cool. But yeah, if you guys are saving your hard-earned money and looking to buy a pre-built,
yo, I need help on this side. They're bringing it up.
Gaming-ready systems ship out the same day and have free 2-day delivery, so you can start gaming as soon as possible. Next up on the list is the popular Dream Screen. I'm sure most of you already have seen this on YouTube, but for those who haven't, it's basically a backlighting kit for your TV. They recently came out with a 4K TV option, and let's just say I love this thing. It's super easy to set up. Just hook up the LED strips behind your TV, and using the hub, connect the strips and the HDMI cable to your TV. Finally, you'll need to download the app and sync the lights together, and through here you can control the lights behind the TV manually or set it to either video or music mode. Now, if you put it on video mode, it will do its best to match the colors of whatever you're watching to reflect on the LED strips, which looks really cool. This also works with gaming also, and pretty much anything that has an HDMI cable. You plug it straight into the HDMI port on the hub, and you're good to go. Alternatively, you can set it to music, and the lights will change according to the beat of the music that you're listening to. I think it's a pretty cool piece of tech to not only spice up the TV, but also the room altogether. They do have a pretty cool deal for Black Friday, so check it out if you guys are interested. Last but not least, we got some good old PC parts for those of you that are looking to spiff up your current PC or build a new one. Corsair is having a Black Friday event starting on November 22nd on a lot of parts, starting with some of their popular cases like the 280X RGB, which is a very clean Micro ATX case with a tempered side panel and 2 included RGB fans. I'm showing the white one in the video because I don't have the black one, but the sale is only on the black version of the 280X. The Spec Omega RGB is also on sale, which you probably remember from my Venom gaming PC build I did for Setup Makeover Season 2. For some reason that video didn't hit everyone's sub box, so drop a link below if you guys somehow missed it. We also got power supply deals on the CX and RMX lineup, including the all-white RM850X, which is going in big red, by the way, coming very soon. We also got some coolers, the H100i, the 150i, and the 115i Pro RGB, which is a 280mm AIO with RGB fans. Speaking of RGB fans, the LL120s from Corsair, the single and triple packs are on sale. I didn't have any 120s on hand, so I'm showing you guys this, but it's the exact same fan, but the 120mm version instead. But yeah, I'll drop the full list, of course, to Corsair's Black Friday event down below, so make sure you guys check that out. And that's pretty much it for my Black Friday video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If it was at all helpful to you guys, consider dropping a like. It would mean the world to me. Also, make sure you guys are subscribed because I will be doing a Cyber Monday video in a few days. Thanks again so much for watching, as always. I love your faces, and I'll see you in the next one.
You can start it up. You can start it up. You don't need all this.
New module installation has begun.
Quiet, please. I am seeing. I am seeing.
We're gonna probably get raided again, I'm not sure.
We got this.
A module has been installed. The shelter is now stronger. New module installation has begun. Looks like the Hunt's plans have changed. They seem to know the final part is being installed. They must be preparing for a larger attack. Get ready. All modules have been located. After all parts have been installed, the shelter will attempt to power back up. When this happens, expect a big fight. The enemy will come from all directions. The power-up process takes 4 minutes.
What is seen cannot be unseen. Check your map.
The parts are now marked on your map.
Sorry.
Installation resuming.
Yeah. Nope.
Here they come. Defend the shelter.
Wish I could.
Yo, they're coming in, they're getting in, they're getting in.
Sorry.
Yeah, bring in the attack.
Ready for action.
What's up, guys? I'm Random Frank P, and today we're going to be checking out the top 5 gaming mice from 2018. Judging from things like my experience with them, their overall sales, their ratings, all that stuff to see which were the best in the last year. If you see any you like, I'll have them all listed for you in the description down below so you can check them out. We'll also talk about some honorable mentions as well as some other budget Amazon options. Now, first off is all about versatility, and that's the Razer Naga Trinity. This has 3 modular side grips, which are going to be great for swapping to fit any sort of game that you prefer. And that's the number one factor that makes this mouse so great. You have your standard 2-button side, one has 7 buttons in this ring layout, then you have a 12-button configuration. These are going to be good for games like MMOs or MOBAs, setting macros, all that stuff with these. They magnetically snap into place with these pogo pins, and then you're good to go right from there. So obviously making this very, very versatile for anybody. As you can see, you still have all the chroma lighting zones, you can swap out the colors, mix and match. And inside you have a 16,000 DPI 5G optical gaming sensor. I would say it's a bit on the larger side and is kind of wide. This does weigh between 118 to 123 grams, depending on which side grip you have on, so it is also on the heavier side. So my experience has been very positive, and I can just see this mice being a very great option for anybody, because gamers can take advantage of all those buttons, photo and video editing with all the macros on the side. This can really be a great mouse if you use it, to its potential, pretty much. This comes in at $90. Next up is the SteelSeries Rival 600. This came out just around a year ago back in January and has been one of their top-selling mice of the last year. Now, one of the things about SteelSeries is they use CPI. This uses their TrueMove 3 12,000 CPI optical sensor, and that's kind of different from the usual DPI sensor from most gaming mice. The difference here is CPI is counts per inch, while DPI is dots per inch. So here you're getting true one-to-one tracking versus DPI's pixel.
Yeah. The last word is so much better. You fixed it?
No.
You fixed it? How did you fix it? You fixed it?
Gucci birthday, bitch. Free walk, bitch. On Oakdale, free walk, man. Free walk, bitch. Free walk, man. All I know is free walk, bitch. Hey, man, you know what it is, man. Gang in it, bitch, man. I got this shit cause it's Gucci birthday, bitch. Free walk, bitch. On Oakdale, free walk, man. Free walk, bitch. Free walk, man. All I know is free walk, bitch. Hey, man, you know what it is, man. Gang in it, bitch, man. I got this shit cause it's Gucci birthday, bitch. Free walk, bitch. On Oakdale, free walk, man.
E te contar, e te falar o quanto que eu te amo. Bruh, you know the last word, right? I did a crit rating built on it, like when you hold it down and not aiming, it does it fast, right? Look, I'm trying to get the perks up good on it. I got my gas straps and shit to 82. I'm level 192 right now.
Damn.
This shit does so much fucking damage. The last word.
Wait, let me see what it takes to craft. The ghost pistol. Is the ghost pistol at 106 yet?
No, it's at power level 20. I'm trying to get my gas traps up. They're 82. I I need you to take me. Do you have? Go to your Fortnite right now and see if you have any purple perk ups.
Alright, I will call you back, sir.
Can I save? Can I send you something that I saved from Insta?
Why?
Bro, this is the funniest shit ever. Can I send it to you?
Go.
How do I send save stuff to you?
Open the thing on thing, open it, and then you should see the little airplane on the bottom of the video.
Alright, did you get it? Now call me back.
Alright, I'm in the middle of the mission, so I'll see you in a little bit. Alright, see ya, I'll call you back.
Huh?
Go to the gap between the houses that we used to walk through.
Alright. Are you gonna go to the pool later on?
Stay home.
Why?
I'm tired. Alright, I've got a question.
Huh?
Is 21 good, and then my dad has to pay me $2 back?
Yeah.
And I'll just give the 2 to Jose tomorrow.
Alright.
Alright.
Alright, bye. I'm about to be there, so. FaceTime Jose. FaceTime Jose. then what is it called? His dad worked for like a rehab place. And the dad told him if he got caught with like any drugs in the system again, he was gonna send him to rehab. So that's what happened. FaceTime Jose.
What's Jose?
Jose.
Making a FaceTime call to Monday.
Your boy got his paycheck.
How much they give you?
22. Get your big ass on, I need perk up. God damn, big ass boy. You what? Why are you not staying online? Why haven't you been playing? Staying online. Like what? Can you get your big ass on?
Look at it, it's a head massager.
I have that shit. Can you fuck? Are you gonna start playing Save the World again? You gonna start playing Save the World today? Alright. Hold up.
I got fresh smoking cigarettes last night.
Hello? Alright.
Yeah.
You, what do you mean as long as you can?
I'm doing stuff in my house right now, you know?
Huh?
Alright, let me look right now what I can do. You know?
He is.
Okay, look, we go.
Huh, I need purple perk up.
Give you the money so you are friends with her. You know?
Yeah.
That's not good.
You're gonna evacuate the Falcon that gives 76 bucks and then a 4 times XP.
Let's do the perk up. I need perk up.
We carry, dude.
What? What happened?
We can't do it. It's gonna be too hard.
You can't. No, go to Canny Valley. The Canny Valley ones are better.
Okay.
Não consigo mudar onde conheci você e eu era tentando I need perk up. That's all I need so I can upgrade this fucking the pistol. The pistol is gone.
Okay, I have one that gives the hardware piece of XP, gold, and 102 pieces of candy. Perk up.
All right, let's do it. So it gives purple perk up.
I have to get off though.
Then fucking drop.